Start all. Alright. And I'm live on Twitch. Is shit not gonna give me weird problems this time on Kick? Shit not gonna... Oh, right. It seems to be working. Blurry, but I guess that's just quality. Yeah. Alright. And YouTube. Alright. And... yeah, everything seems to be going well. Let's start up TikTok. First. You are first. You are first. Western world. Go live. Ah. Alright, let's get in here. You are first. You are. Great. Celiana. Alright, time to play this shitty ass game.
Let's get to the bottom of this mystery.
Is
We're in
yeah, they
charge
want me to
of
go
the
to
Elder's
Elder
Recess.
Recess. Hello there, welcome to the stream. I'm doing pretty good. Doing alright. Finally got to go back to school after all the snow. I haven't gotten to do that in a while. I had my astrology lab today. My lab partners are low-key dumb as shit.
Let's look for evidence of any
It was
major
kind of miserable.
shifts. Take a step back, and it's possible that lots of little changes all trace back to the same cause.
You're doing school again? I'ma snipe you. Do not snipe me. I don't want to be sniped. That would hurt a lot. But yeah, I finally got to go back to school. I only had my lab today, so tomorrow's gonna be like my first full day. I think they want me to go down. Dude, I was there way longer than I needed to be, and it was all because my fucking lab partner is stupid as shit. And they just stood there like a fucking little dumb idiot and watched me do the whole lab. Oh my god. How I feel watching snow. Okay. Also, hello, hater.
They feel different.
You know what?
Almost scary. Little ripples.
Just because of that,
come together
that's
to
going
form
back
a
on the
giant
screen.
Wave. That's what all this feels like.
Old misfired scales. blast marks. Okay, I brought a fire weapon with me. I'm gonna hope this thing isn't like super resistant to fire. It probably is, knowing my luck. Let's go this way. Footprints? I don't know if I want to jump down there or not. I want to assume it went... no, that's Brachydios. Remember Basil Juice? Yeah. I remember him. A little bitch.
What? Thorns! I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Alright, time for a cutscene. I'm gonna hope this thing's weak to fire. That'd be a great coincidence.
Yo.
That'll be nice to me. Hello, Xavier.
Check it out.
Welcome back to the stream. It'd be a cool
Nergigante thorns.
Oh, there's another Nergi around here?
What do you have in your sights this time, huh?
His hair reminds me of someone, but I can't remember who. I want to say he reminds me of a Demon Slayer character, but I'm not sure if that's right. You can like turn off the voice lines and voice act it. I will not be doing any voice acting right now. And oh my god, you guys need to stop. Also, that thing is not weak to fire. That thing is not weak to fire.
There's something odd about this one.
My boy is not weak to fire. not weak. I need to leave. I need to look at the Velcana shit. I want to see if the, I need to see if the armor is good.
Have fun. I'll leave this one to you.
Yeah, you bum.
We'll rendezvous later.
Is it just a normal? No, there's no way that's a normal basil juice.
You overachieving A-listers are gonna put me out of a job.
Can I, like, go away? I forgot what you're weak to. Seething basil juice. It's weak to ice. Okay, I think I already have an ice build. I don't have a far caster, though. I'm just gonna have to hope that you, like, fuck off at some point. Can I go home, like, right now? Fuck no. I'm not in combat, but... Oh, these little bastards are having me in combat. Okay. Yeah, piece of shit. You know what? Fuck you. Yeah, all you need to die. Let me scrape your corpses. Give me something good. I hate seething basil juice with every fragment, W. Every fragment. All like quadrillion of them? What do you mean I can't travel during combat? I'm not in combat. Oh my god. You'll make me walk my ass all the way over to the camp. You piece of shit. Actually, if I can change my equipment, maybe they'll just let me... Oh, now I'm finally out of combat. That means I'm out of combat, right? Yes, get back to fucking Astera. What? You piece of shit! You put me in combat! Oh my... I just want to go away! You piece of shit. Oh damn, hold on, I'm about to die. I better not die over fire damage. I'm gonna die over fire damage. Hey, wait. Don't combat tag me again. Don't combat tag me again. Don't combat tag me again. You better not. I'm gonna take this honey. And we're gonna get the fuck out of here. There we go. Weak to ice, huh? We'll see about that. Also, wasn't there something I was supposed to get, like a cold drink for that area? Where do I get the cold drink? Okay, there's probably cold drink bullshit, like, in the Elder's Recess, but... Why is snow mentioned 1,700 times in the Epstein files? I am not mentioned 1,700 times in the Epstein files. Hello, Glacial Hater 123. Welcome to my YouTube. What's the max amount of Tylenol you can take? Don't take more than, like, 3. I don't know what the maximum amount you could take without dying is, but, I once had a viewer come into my stream and tell me she tried to kill herself by taking 40 Tylenols and she lived, so. The limit's gotta be pretty high. Snow, I'm genuinely losing it. Why? I tried doing Debut of the Dead's Revenge stage. Yeah, it sounds about a good reason. I took 12 and lived. Tylenol gotta be one of the worst way to go, by the way. Who said to put metal? Oh, I remember Debut of the Dead. I fucking remember that. Oh my god. That fuck-ass stage. I never had the mispleasure of doing it, but... I know exactly what you're talking about, too. I don't even play the game. Also, why the fuck is the stage called The Second Coming? What am I about to fight? Okay, so I probably need, like, blast resistance or something. Bio Van braces. What's this do? That's evade window and divine blessing. That's 3 constitution. And that's... yeah, that's health boost. So that's health boost. That's a lot of constitution, which I need. That's ice attack and health boost. I really do need to start upgrading my charms. I just don't want to go fight another Deora. Because I deadass, like, I don't even know what to do. I don't know what to do to get holy low fire resistance. Yeah, but I can change that with the power of decorations. Oh, does he not do any fire damage? Snow said he'll give head to the next person that chats. I did not say that. I hate Snow. Yeah, we know. Why do people watch this guy? He's so boring. Chat, how many likes to rip this guy's balls? Is there like a blast resistant jewel? Is that a thing? That's blast attack. Blast just does raw defense. Okay, so just... okay, it doesn't matter. We do frost. Where is it? And frost. Your constitution and slugger. Your stamina surge. Hey, your stamina surge. I actually got level 2 stamina surge this time around. Oh, because I have the refresh jewel on you. Alright, so now I need one more. What should I get? Like, bro, I go to sleep at 2 p.m. and it comes on at 2 p.m. today. Have you ever thought of pledging yourself to Israel to become successful in your life? Maybe.
Good to see you.
Maybe. Chat, is that the play? Is that the play? You have evade extender. Where can I get some damn evade extender? You have evade. No, but you're my tier 3 constitution. You're way too good for me to be buying. Hold on. Yeah, I have Velcana gear now. What do you have? Man, you got some bullshit. Okay. Acting all white and everything just for a whole lot of nothing. You have defense boost. I need Paolumu shit. Oh my god, you have hella jewels too. What the fuck? Oh, and you also have defense. Damn! What the hell is focus? Okay, yeah, you're not really much. What the hell is guard? No. So yeah, this helmet would be really good for me. What does Divine Blessing do? Oh, yeah, it has a chance of... Wait, hold on. What are those things? Nora Frost builds when you open his sheath, raising attack, wanes each melee hit or shot fired. Increases elemental damage when landing critical hits. I bought 77 cat TVs earlier so I could be at least beating shit. Okay. WU. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, na, na, na. Na, 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 na. So does seething does this upcoming monster I'm about to fight, does it just do physical damage? Do I not have to worry about an element? Yeah? Okay. It's tempting to get, that one thing. That one, that defense boost helmet, but I'm gonna hold off on it. Let me see if I can get any better stuff. Yeah, there is a Velkhana. Oh, and the Velkhana has oh, I just randomly unlocked more ice bows that I can craft. Okay. What is a Stark Wing? Oh, please don't tell me Stark Wings from the fucking Velkhana. It's from Velkhana, isn't it? This is Velkhana Wing. Break shriek. Oh, it's Shrieking Legiana. Okay. That's like way better. I would way rather it be that. Shrieking Leggy is not that hard. Hello, Glacial Hater 123. Welcome to my Twitch. Okay, well, I could go get the Shrieking Legiana bow, but I don't really think I need to for this. Unless it just whoops my ass. You know, that's always a possibility. I'm gonna hope it doesn't do that. It's gonna whoop my ass, isn't it? Specifically because I said that. First time watching you, kind of annoying. No, you're not. You better shut up before I start telling Griefer what platforms you're on. Do you have null berries? I do have some null. There's a lot of null berries you can just get like around here.
You overachieving A-listers are gonna put me out of a job.
You can just get null berries like in this general area. There's like well, for me it's like 4 or 6. Boop. Oh, yep, I'm fully stocked on null berries and on potions. Where does one acquire a cold drink? Also, fuck you. Also, I was doing way more damage with the Anjabo. I don't know why that is, but... like, no way I'm this screwed, right? Please don't tell me I'm gonna do, like, piss damage. What does it remind you of when I make you laugh? You're gonna 60 elemental damage. Yeah, I know it isn't exactly the best, but I'm just gonna... blast marks. I technically have, like, what I need to just go straight to the Legiana, but... I'm not reading all that. I hate you. Maybe don't type an essay. This is why no one loves you and or watches you. Buddy, I got watchers. I just realized I just drove my ass all this way. And I didn't even bother to go to the canteen. That's Dogama footprints. Misfired scales. Please just... There we go. Found the trail. Where is it? It's... Is it going to go up there? Okay, yeah, it's going to go up there. Let me go back to this... Oh, I should have went to the camp all the way up there. Wait, no, this is the camp all the way up here. Keep yourself safe when you go back to school. I will be pulling a Kennedy on you. Ooh, so scary. Okay, I guess we're fucking drinking a whole hell of a lot of booze today. I'm just gonna get my defense up. I got a feeling I'm gonna need that. I'm a Kirk you. Okay. Good to see that I have a very respectful and supportive chat right now. Yes, you can say fuck on Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
I got this. Can I say the N-word? No, you may not say the N-word. You may not do that. Ooh, adamant seeds. Give me some of these. Please, I'm like 0.1% black. No, nobody cares. Do not say the N-word. Alright. You should be right here. There we go. And, of course, like always, your little fucking doo-doo stains are corrupting my area. What can I break? Oh my god. Maybe the Barnos is just have insane ice resistance, but I'm doing good damage now. Hey, Beetle. Did you just hit your head, you stupid fuck? Hey, don't you get close to me. Your aim is so bad. No. I got this. I got this. Hey. This little giant, like, rock in the middle of the arena is surprisingly helpful. Also, you don't have a single resisted part of your body. Every single part of you is... Okay, I'm not going to say that. I actually don't know if that'd be weird to say or not, but I feel like with my chat, you can't take any chances. Oh, okay. What? Damn! What did I step on? Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot they put traps everywhere. I know there's an out of range marker, but you'd be surprised how, like, negligible the damage difference is between all of the different ranges. Shit. Thank God you were going up my Palico. That would have been bad if it was for me. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I know he doesn't hit it with that range. Also, can you fuck off, Mr. Seething? There we go. Let me heal real quick. And I got a bigger one on the way. Oh! Good thing those take a minute to activate. Yes, run away, pussy! Shit. Epstein Island is the Chernobyl of Tel Aviv. Okay. Snow talking to us out, tell your mom we need our payment. Oh. I know you meant that as a joke, but like, I just like, it made me think out, there's someone out there who like, is actually like living a life where he's streaming to like a bunch of fake friends, like fake people, because he doesn't know that his mom is paying. There's someone out there really living that life. And don't say me. Yeah, you, oh my fucking god. I knew you were gonna do that shit. There we go. What did I bring? Please, let me get this off. I don't even know what the fuck I'm shooting. There we go. Yeah, this seething basil juice is pretty easy. I guess maybe I shouldn't say easy, more like really like favorable with the bow. Yeah, I got a feeling that this was like any other weapon. If this was any other weapon, I'd probably be struggling a lot more, but with the bow specifically, like, dude, this guy, like, all of his body parts that are above ground are not, like, reinforced by anything. You can actually just shoot wherever you want without having to worry about damage. About to be Iceborne already? Wait, really? Am I close? Can I ask you something? Yeah, sure. Go ahead, Dan. Fuck, I'm out of stam. You oil. Wow. So you have unlimited time and deaths? Yeah, but I walked into this shit with a fire build, so... Not exactly the best plan. Oh, ew! What are you doing here? Also, you better get your ass whooped. That Savage Devil Joe is. Do not throw it at me as a weapon. No fucking way the Devil Joe. Oh, yeah, I was about to say no way the Devil Joe's losing. Again, this Devil Joe's stupid as shit. Let me swoop in and get that. Do not see me. Dude, you piece of shit. Let me swoop in and get these parts. Yo, Savage Devil Joe is so scary, the camera had to zoom out. Oh! Okay, yep, you're definitely savage. Where's that Savage Devil Joe part? Where is it? I'm pretty sure it's gotta be here, right? You know, fuck the Savage Devil Joe part. I am out. We out this hoe. You better not follow me. You're gonna follow me. What if I bring you back over here? Come here, puppy. Wrong puppy. Wrong puppy. Yes, go into the air. It's really easy for me to abuse flyers. Ah, fuck. Oh, okay. You're big fat noggin. Oh, that's why you do that. I was wondering what you were doing. Hey, please, I don't want my thing to have lower. You better not sting me, mosquito. I want all the rewards. Oh! Oh my god, I was not looking where it was going. Damn! Al-Qaeda, damn! You want my ass killed. Oh! Why you do all your HP? I think it kind of makes sense for him to do all my HP. You see what he's using as his weapon of choice. Come on, Fat. Fight my Palico. Uh-oh, uh-oh. That was not my smartest move. Damn! Fight's really fucking annoying. I mean, that's like 110% my fault. I'm not gonna like say that, but like mass AoE crowd control, like, dude. Good thing I'm a bow main. I don't have to worry about that shit. Oh, you're bitch at. Hey, puppy! Wanna have another turf war? Got me a puppy. Wrong puppy! Oh my god. Oh, I just smacked you over. This isn't even full charge. I'm afraid I won't be able to pull it off if I don't do it right now. Let me break that wing. I have no idea. It's probably already broken. Considering how hard I was going at it in the beginning. Are you gonna blow up? No. I wish there was like a way for me to know what exactly I have broken and what exactly I don't. I mean, I know a lot of the monster parts you can just look, but like, it'd be cool if there was like a way I could like pull up a menu and see exactly what I broke. Because sometimes I'm breaking parts and I just have no idea. Bro, it shows you. Yeah, but like, it's not always like noticeable, you know. Like I see holes in the wings of the basil juice, but I can't tell if that's just like there or if I actually broke it. Like, you know what I mean? Like that doesn't look all that, like you see holes in it, but that doesn't look all that broken to me. Uh-oh. Oh, no! I've never watched the vending machine anime? No, I tried, but I couldn't. fuck are you talking about? Dude, there was supposed to be a dumbass stream where I was gonna watch anime. I was gonna binge watch a season of anime, but I literally can't. Uh-oh. Please. Oh my god. I'm the goat. Turns out, it's against TOS to watch copyrighted content on a YouTube stream. Who would have thought? We're not getting a My Little Sister Can't Be This Cute stream. That's not happening. Is this safe? It's not about to be! I dodged that shit. I'm actually like, I want this wall bang, but you don't stay still longer than like 3 seconds. Fuck. And you just barely moved out of the way. And oh, hello. Hey, puppy! Come on, puppies. Let's have another turf war. Hey, no. Hey. Come on, you two fight each other. You piece of shit. Hey, don't go after me now. Oh, you dickhead. Okay. I. Okay, so just everyone wants to be a part of that? I swear. You two have a turf war or something. What would you consider a slur? That's actually kind of an interesting question. I don't really know. You know what? Fuck you. Come down here, Basil Juice. Good boy. Hey, I'm sorry. God, I need some evade distance. Bad. Oh yeah, happy Black History Month! For some reason, I keep thinking that Black History Month is like March or something, so I always forget. I always get surprised when people say happy Black History Month in February. So I'm like, hey, that's not very much. No. That is this month. I don't know why I just got in my head that Black History. What is the March month? I love black people! Fuck, I forgot the rest of that joke goes. I love black people. Okay, Bob died. Damn, you just bitched that Brachydios. So now you're coming after. Lock on, I swear to. Hey, puppy! Oh! Oh my god, I'm the goat. Damn. You're exposed. Okay. Brachydios materials? Ooh, give me some Brachydios materials. I need that shit. Am I getting a phone call? No, my phone's right here. What did I just hear in the background? Also, my Palico is tweaking the fuck out. Oh, they're having a three-way war. Okay. Hey, mind if I just... You know you want to fight. Oh my god, I swear to god if I just lose my ADA combat. Okay, there we go. Wait, you can capture the Devil Joe? I should totally do that. I know you would get like all over the fucking track. Actually, it's usually all of the okay. What I wanted to say was that it's usually all of the strongest and coolest monsters usually have like the worst loot. That's not elders. Yeah, I knew you couldn't capture the elders, but I thought I just kind of assumed that Devil Joe would be in that category as well. I didn't think he was an elder. I just I guess they just thought he would have gotten the same treatment for some reason. That's temporarily boosted. Seething's armor is ass. Oh, well, okay. Good to know, I guess. God, everything in this game just has way too much HP. You could deadass give everything like a 20% health nerf, and it would just make the game so much more fun. Actually, don't. This is like one of, if not, like, this is arguably one of the worst places to possibly fight a monster. Like, this is an awful spot to be fighting you. Wait, yes, I can finally do it! You better get on that damn diesel head. What? Okay. Yes, you're weak. Piece of shit. Really should just start bringing traps with me. Oh, I forgot about you. I don't think I have any traps made. Hello, Sabbath. Oh, hey. There are some thunderbugs, yeah, but then I would need a trap tool. And also, I'm pretty sure I actually have the trap. What I don't have is the trank bombs. I really should get bomb barrels. I don't know. I just don't think about fighting with items. Wing to wing. I know I am doing an insane amount of ice damage. I have. Oh my god, I saw a bomb blow up and thought I died. I was gonna lose my mind.
Nice work. Now let's head back, and don't keep me waiting.
Mostly obtained as reward. Oh, and I get 4 things in basil juice. Scorched Silverwing. So I did break its wings. Okay. Also, this fucking music is way too much. Acting like I just completed the game or something. Alright, what is this? Oh, that's from the things I killed. Oh yeah, it got its tail. What am I gonna get for this? Health boost and handcraft.
Everyone here? Perfect. I've got some great news. We found some Nergigante traces.
Great.
That's great news?
You heard me. Wherever that puppy shows up, it means it's on the hunt for something big. Now we just need to figure out what that something big is.
Not only that, but thanks to the 5th Fleet, we've also found traces of other Elder Dragons in each region.
No way they're
Quite
about to
a
make me
healthy
fight the
assortment
Master
of Elder
Rank.
Dragons.
Things are really starting to heat up, huh? How's the investigation
Hello,
into
Will.
seismic
Welcome to my
actions going?
stream.
Swimmingly. We've been able to pinpoint locations here in the hinterlands as well as in the New World.
We've also been splitting up to search for spots where the song is audible.
Great. Keep it up and we'll be able to track down the old Everworm in no time.
Speaking of which, I have a request of the... If I'm not mistaken, we may be able to learn something about the old Everworm from the recent... At this stage, information is key. I'd like to request a formal...
Chief, what do you think?
Okay.
Elder dragons have always been closely tied to all kinds of natural phenomena. We'd be fools not to investigate.
Great. We'll
Wait.
Just, do what you always do. Okay, let's get to it.
Great. More running around and finding more bullshit. Good fucking lord. Let me get my daily bonus.
Something's going on with the Elder Dragons, Pard. Let's head out on an expedition or optional quest to check it out.
I should go hunt another Shrieking Leggy. It wouldn't be that hard, but I'm gonna go do Ancient Forest. I'm gonna hope I can find one of the ancient dragons and have it be like weak to, I don't know, fire or something. Or maybe it'll be fire. That'd be cool too. I can get a lot of fire resistance. I don't actually remember where this camp is. Ooh, tracks. Oh, there's a really mad Anja around here. Okay, that's interesting. Go to the first camp and go straight. Roger, roger. I'm gonna assume straight means like over here, probably. This makes the most sense. And I think I see some weird shit over here. Nope, that's just textures. Oh my god.
We don't have any record of tracks like these. Try to collect as many as you can.
Ah, I see another foot. Oh, oh my god. Old tainted spores. Are they gonna have another, like... Are they gonna have another, like, here's one elder dragon per location or something? Yeah, reset stream. Hopefully it'll fix for you. Why is it still doing it? Chat is anyone else getting echoed? Am I echoing for anyone else? No? Okay, so it's just you. Alright, good to know. Oh, there's even more, like, angry monsters around here. Interesting. Valhazak fan. Oh my god. Yeah, it's not too bad, I guess, because it's weak to fire, but, like... God. I'd like to fight a new and original monster, please. One new and original monster, please. Oh my god. Iceborne is so dog shit. Alright. We gotta go up here. You can reload the tracks. Yeah, but I'm getting plenty of tracks just by doing this. Though I'm not getting any points for any of them, which I think is kind of weird. Did I already get enough tracks or something? Yeah, let me go back to graveyard. I already know what you're gonna ask me, Dan. Just let it rip. Let your heart do what it wants. It doesn't show you have to leave to figure it out. Wow. Oh, wonderful. I'm like a little bit more than halfway.
Nice. It shouldn't be long if we keep this pace up.
Gonna see Savage Devil Joe is right here. Can I let one rip? Yeah, sure, go for it, Twin. Oil up. I will not be doing that. Also, when you said can I let one rip? I just kind of assumed you were gonna like shart yourself or something. Old gashes. Oh my god. Butter, honey, oil. No, no, and no. You got Black Valhazak first try, I believe you. Okay. Why would you give me permission? I've been asked way, way, way worse things. Okay, on the fucking body hair of the big scary Kadachi. About a car. Alright. Let me get more tainted spores. God, this I can already tell this like variant hot Val Hazak is gonna be like actually just a nightmare to fucking fight. Alright, sleep. Hopefully I got it. I'm about to come. There we go. Yeah, I'm good.
This leg of the investigation's done, thanks to you. Let's head back to Celiana and report.
Oh, I gotta go back to Zeliana. It was not the wind. It wasn't intended to be the wind.
Welcome back.
I was getting the results. First leg in the investigation. A fourth fleet hunted headed to the ancient forest. Spotted a Val Hazak. It's an odd seeing an elder dragon so adapted to the rot and fell in the forest. Apparently, it's even more noxious than the Val Hazak we've studied before. Black
Keep it
Veil.
together, okay?
The Black
Veil
Hazak.
Val Hazak. Even the name sounds dangerous.
Okay. Even the name sounds dangerous. It has aura. What are you weak to? Fire and dragon. Okay. That's actually, like, perfect for me. Actually, let me go back and see if there's, like, a better fire weapon than the Anjabo. That is a food area. If you had to crack Captain Aura to save my life, would you? No.
Want something making?
I don't even remember who I called Captain Aura, to be honest. Oh, yeah. Mr. Katana dude. Yeah, I remember Captain Aura. Is there other people on other platforms? Yeah, I guess I'm on my YouTube. I don't know what that emoji combo is supposed to mean. Lucky stupid, you're gonna have to, like, spell it out for me. Anja Flamebow. Yeah, no, I've got the best Anja Flamebow. Is this really, like, the best? There's gotta be a better fire bow. Nah, I wouldn't say the Glavinus is better. Maybe the Rathalos bow? But I can't see what this little, like, white one is. Also, shout out to the Oh, man, Rathian's dad. My Rathian's not good. I don't care for a 35 plus defense bonus. That's a horrible trade-off for such a shit weapon. Ange's best. Oh. Is there a 9/11 dragon tree or basil juice? There, yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. You're cooked. 683 defense. Upgrade your armor. I don't have much to upgrade it to. I mean, I could like forge better armor, but my talents are really good, so it's not like I have much of a choice. Actually, let me equip my fire shit. I think that one's like slightly better. How was your day? It's going pretty good. It's going alright. We flip out the Anja helm, the Legiana mail. Why alright and not amazing? I went back to school. I'm finally able to go back to my classes, which is fun, but Unfortunately, all my classmates are kind of like shit. I was trapped in my astronomy lab for way longer than I needed to be because my partners are just not very smart. Well, yeah, I mean, it's fun because I'm in college, so most of my classes are, like, cool. And when I'm sitting alone all day, I can't, like, when I don't have anything to do and I just sit at home, like, if all I do is just sit at home and play video games, I can't shake this feeling that I'm doing, like, nothing with my life. I don't like chud maxing. I don't want to do that. I'm not a big chud maxer. Why do you hate that college is cool? Okay, lard. Oh my god. Your talents are pretty good? I mean, your skills, buddy. Bro, I'm gonna say this. Having Rarity 9 armor and Master Rank 17 is ass. Okay, there's literally no upgrades. The better armor that I could craft is like 20 defense higher. And its skills, like, are dog shit. Like, look, I've got Constitution max. With the right decorations, I gotta have Stamina Surge. Let me set my decorations. Let me show you. Who's Ethan? I'm Ethan. Yeah, that's my real name. Refresh Jewel. I would like... Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, no, that actually is, like, needed. Let me see my... Also, yeah, let me get rid of Ice Attack. Let me get... Do I have a Blaze Jewel? Yeah, I do. How does benefit your main weapon? Because every single time I dash with the bow, it takes a little bit of stamina. So if I have a shit ton of Constitution, I can dash more, which is a direct increase in DPS. Like, it's more, like... You get more out of... Like, you get more damage out of leveling your stamina-related stats than you do out of just directly upgrading your damage. Purely just because of how... Of the extra stuff you can do with... Jumps. Alright, I don't think I have... Yeah, I want Evade Extender, but there isn't any, like, good armor sets that I know of that, I don't have any, like, good armor sets right now that give me Evade Extender. I could go back and find a couple Deoras, but for charms, but I don't want to fucking do that. What is Destroyer / Physic Jewel? What does it do? Wait, is my evade window not at max? Oh, shit, it's not. In case attack my health is full? My health is, like, never full. Just best full HP Elatrion? Man, I want to. Or, I mean, I don't know if I want to or not, actually. I've never made it that far. I am not currently at that point in the game. What is its refresh? You know what? KO. And that. Let me get another refresh jewel in here. I'm not actually sure if I even really need it. I'm just gonna do it anyway. There's, Bro, you don't unlock Kushala until Master Rank 19. No, dude, I'm talking about, like, normal Deora. Like, I have my Evade Extender and Evade Window both require, like, high rank Deora parts, and I just haven't bothered to go do it because they both need tails. And I don't have any good way of severing a tail, and I'm not about to, like, grind an entirely new weapon for that. Oh, yeah, I need a health boost. There we go. You need a charge blade? Nah, I don't want to use any charge blades. Chat, does Black Veil Val Hazak, does Black Veil Val Hazak do any, like, elemental damage? Or is it just, like, physical damage? Is there anything I should, like, know? Did I get any, like, resistances to anything? How do you misspell 13? Dude, this guy was, like, frantically typing in, Glacial Snowman Hater typed in my chat, bro, you're about to be my 13, the word 13. You better be my 1313. Effluvial, but you can do anything to regular. Okay, so yeah, there really isn't. I don't care about effluvial. Actually, isn't. Yeah. Because I could do effluvia resistance. Why not? Get a miasma jewel up in here. Black Bill only does effluvia. Okay. So I don't gotta worry too much. I don't think this will be that hard. I really should go put something else in here. I don't fucking know that. No temporal? I have the quest for it. I just never bothered to go do it. Under the Veil of Death. It's worth it. Yeah, it probably is, but I'm gonna be here all night if I decide to do any type of building. Besides, I never even use these shits anyway, so. Crafting, Mega Potion.
Nothing can stop us.
Footprints. Thank you for whipping my camera around. Honey. Hello, dorks. Hey, Snowchud, are you single? Yes. I'm gonna have to go fight these little bastards. Yeah, there we go. Fuck off, you piece of shit. Wait, did you not stream it on YouTube yesterday? I can't. Oh, yeah. Well, yesterday I did stream on YouTube, but it's entirely possible that it just, like, fucked up. Because my Wi-Fi went out, mid-stream, so something might have happened to the E33 stream. Also, yesterday was E33. Yeah, I think he means the last Monster Hunter stream. It makes me so mad I punched 3 holes in my wall. They just gonna get mad at you again for that. You're ruining our property value, you fucking chud. Yay, time to go fight more bullshit. You'll have to, I don't remember what, like, hour it was, but it was during, I think, Velkhana, I want to say. Ooh, they stinky. Does it have a jaw in its own jaw? Oh my god. Bro's double jawed.
Watch yourself.
Oh, hello, ball. Actually, I want you to be, like, I want you to stay here. So, please. Where is it? I know if I grab a red pit, I can make this little part of the... Please get hit by that. You're not gonna get hit by that. Ah, I completely fucked it up. I thought you were gonna keep running, but no, you just sat there like a little bitch. That's like 2,000 damage gone. Oh, apparently its tail is weak. I didn't get a chance to eat. Oh my god, I thought the tail. Also, why is its tail not? Oh, I don't have the bow decoration. Fuck. Holy shit. I should go meld the tickets and see if there's any other, like, holiday armor that are really good at master. You should capture him? Maybe I should. That would totally help me a lot, actually. Where did my rocks end up? Oh my god.
The effluvium's cut your health in half. Have you got a nullberry on you?
Yeah, I got a nullberry on me. That's a bypass. Oh. Did you give Velkhana's helmet for Divine Blessing too? Is that how you finally get access to the next rank of Divine Blessing? I already have stage level 2 Divine Blessing. I actually have a decoration for Divine Blessing. I could probably get it for oh, okay. What I miss? Not a lot. Honestly, I don't even really remember what you were going through. Give me some good slinger ammo, you dickhead. He shoots water at me? Oh, so he's probably gonna be weak to like electric, isn't he? Black Veil Valhazak, Black Veil Valhazak. Let me go here. Let me go eat. Let me go get my buffs on. Pay with money. Okay. Don't think that really does anything, but... I wouldn't Snow back me up. Why would I back you up? Why would I do that? Look at his armor set by Vol. Yeah. I'm gonna hope Vol has at least a good piece. Oh, my boy is not gonna be weak to electricity if he's electrifying the water. You gotta erase your identity. I will not be doing that. Oh! Jump scare. What the fuck? Come on. Nah, no. Agitator is activated? Yes! Stay in the trees to win! Okay. 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 Let me slurp, slurp, slurp. Let me see if I can go for a face slash into a... Okay, well that worked. Just not as well as I wanted it to. Oh, okay. And this is when the bullshit begins. Wow. Yeah, dude, I can never do YouTube Shorts. Especially since the majority of YouTube Shorts is just regurgitated content from other platforms anyway, so there really isn't a point. How you know what he's gonna do with nuke? No. He just doesn't know he wants to. Okay. Oh! Good lord. Don't somehow shoot me. Oh, you got your head right in here. Okay. Okay. I dodged into that. I'm gonna have to go. Let me run, please. Don't nuke me. Don't nuke me. That would totally hit inside. Let me drink a mega potion. I genuinely don't have There we go. That. Do I have to, like, is the weird, like, spore pustules the weakness? Because sometimes your tail is weak and sometimes it just isn't. It's weird. We are going to Tel Aviv. No. Not mine or any better. I ain't used to poker. Shorts are just like not fun for me. Shout out to all the people that can have fun doing it. I have no desire to have no short content. Even though I know that I should do it because I need to for the, I should post my own clips, so I should make shorts content, but it's your belly that's weak. There we go. Give me that pregnant belly. That sounded oh, so the spores are like for the armor. Ah, his belly isn't weak anymore. Okay. I was wondering because I knew that like sometimes it was weak, sometimes it wasn't. I was wondering why. So is it the no? The wings? It's the face now. Come on, exhaust damage. Beyond to say the memes, it's gotten a lot better, actually. I actually found some memes that I found funny. Then again, some of this new stuff is kind of slop, but like the hole in my shoe. I'm gonna leave and go to bed, maybe goon a little. Alright, good night, buddy. Go goon your heart out. I need to craft some mega potions. How do I do that real quick? Nah, I don't have any honey. Well, Hazak, get your butt over here. Wait, hold on. I love that you can just shoot through an entire tree. Oh, good lord. Get some honey. Yeah, bye. I'm gonna take a break from watching your streams and you'll forget all about it. No, I won't. We are not forgetting about 1313. We are not forgetting about it. Although, to be fair, Griefer is, like, low-key harassing you. I probably should have muted him more, but the only reason why I continue to play this game is because he wants me to. Do I have any herbs? Oh, I ain't do nothing? Yeah, you did a lot. Let's be real. You've done a lot more than nothing. Samara's me nice. Go someone here. I know you guys gonna be back tomorrow. Don't be leaving for attention. I know your ass gonna be back tomorrow for some more E33. Is that not something I can like knock down? I could have sworn this was like something you could interact with. Oh, I don't have an agent potion. I don't have a potion. I need to leave. 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 And probably find honey. I don't know. Do I have any honey or something in here? Fuck, it'd be good if I had honey. Also, I should put. I have 14 farcasters. Let me put some on my inventory. God, no. Give me your ball. Give me. Let me stick an arrow up your butt. Get in the wall, dork. There we go. Oh, God. Okay. I'm gonna do it because I used to watch. Mantis, look out. Oh, and his little... Oh, wow. I'm gonna need a bigger wasp. Is he doing his bullshit move? Fuck, I have like nothing. Oh, I do have some mega potions left. There we go. I finally broke one of his fuck-ass parts. Let me do this. Come on. Yeah, that's gonna... Yeah. Oh. Climb up here, grab this, and charge at my Palico. Ooh, hold on. Are we serious? Wow, I really should stop playing this game. You've got to be, like, at least half or something. Maybe 1/3. Watch that into the wall. Okay. Come on. Please start linking or something. Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot with dragons you can get rid of their Elder Seal. I forgot about Elder Seal abilities. Are you an IDF soldier? No, I am not. Is this game even good? No, this game is not very good. I would not recommend playing this game, but I'm too far into it for me to stop playing, so I'm gonna try and do it. Why do you play then? I bought this game a long time ago, so it just kind of makes sense that I would eventually play it again, but this game is... yeah, no, this game is like... Especially like, the farther you get into the game, like, monsters just start having absurd amounts of health, which makes it take fucking ever to kill anything. And also, you're expected to kill every monster, like, multiple times, because you need... They have, like, monster parts, but how you get them, they're percent-based drop chances, and you only get, like, one of them at a, like, per roll. And so if you need multiple of a part, you're pretty much guaranteed to have to fight the same monster upwards of, like, 4 or 5 times to get it. Not by a long shot. This game is way worse than it. You've never even played. We're talking about Expedition 33. Expedition 33. Yeah. E33 is easy. I'm also planning on, I found out a new, I was doing some wiki, like, some wiki searching, and I found a really funny weapon I could use for a burning build. So I might swap out CL as a party member. Yeah, I originally picked the Mael ending. I thought at first that I got the bad ending, but after reading some more, like, some people discuss the endings and stuff, like, I saw a few more details. I think one thing that I didn't really understand about the endings is that the reason why each ending feels bittersweet is because it's, why each ending feels kind of like somber, is because they're told from the perspective of the loser. So like the Verso ending is told from the perspective of Mael, and the Mael ending is told from the perspective of Verso, and that's why it makes both endings seem like bad endings. But now, after I've seen some, like, online discourse, people arguing, I think, like, both endings, like, they have a point to each. I don't think there really is, like, an objectively wrong ending to pick. I think I would probably go with the Mael ending. Like, even after all that discourse, I think I made the right choice. Like, that's the ending I probably would have picked, but... Like, if you were to say you picked the Verso one, like, I would completely understand. Oh yeah, and you should play Persona 5. Did he beat E33? Technically, yes, but also no. Like, there's a shit ton of post-game stuff, but I did get an ending. I did get the game's ending. There's still several bosses and quests I have to go do. Oh yeah, and the DLC. I gotta go do the DLC too. But technically, I have beaten the base game of the Expedition. There's still gonna be upwards of like probably like 4 more streams of Expedition 33. I want to go do. There's like a gauntlet type of game mode that I want to go do. There's a there's still like the big like hard super boss of the game I gotta go do. I still want to, I want to do all the quests. I have DLC. Yeah, I really could go for like 4 or 5 more streams. I have to leave. But yes, I did technically get an ending. E33 for Monster Hunter World. Honestly, that's entirely going to depend on how far I actually want to play this game. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm kind of looking for excuses to stop streaming this, but so I don't know if I'm gonna do like the big bad bosses of the game, but I'm actually pretty close to beating the game. Like, there's only a couple more quests actually available before the end of Monster Hunter. Which I can DLC too. No, there's just... They have some... Monster Hunter has some, like, post-game super bosses. That you can fight. I don't know if I really want to do them, though, because, I mean, one of them's a huge gimmick fight, and the other one is... takes like, I mean, the other one is just, I don't know anything about Fatalis. I'm gonna bite my tongue, but Alatreon is this big gimmick fight where you have to use like all 5 elements to win. I was talking about oh yeah, there's DLC for E33. When I say the big bad super boss, I'm referring to Simon. I have to go do Simon. I have Endless Tower. I have, he's not the worst boss. I know that there's like a bunch of like weird DLC bosses that are like egregious. So yeah, I want to go do that. I have actually a bunch of places I still have to go explore in the Monster Hunter, in the sky. I have the casino I've never done. There's a Simon in the deal. Yeah, I was like Because I looked up what Endless Tower was. I wanted to see if it was actually endless, or if I could, like... Because I wanted to do Endless Tower on stream, but I wanted to make sure it actually... If it actually had an end before I did it. It does have an end. There's only 33 waves, but, apparently Simon's just at the end, so shout out to that. The big, bad, scary Simon is just chilling at the end of the tower. As well as all of the other major bosses. No, yeah, the Endless Tower. I mean, not the scary Simon in the DLC, but base game Simon is in there. Unless, yeah, on the very last fight of Endless Tower is Simon. I really want to fight. I know Simon is just gonna be this like nobody. According to the wiki, it is. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you've done it, so I guess maybe you're a better judge. But yeah, I was looking at the wiki, and it said that Simon was at the top of the tower. I was kind of skeptical about that, but I mean, I don't know. Terraria, Sekiro, Rotation, and Monster Hunter E33. Okay, at least in the Monster Hunter E33 rotation, I liked one of the games. Okay, I liked Terraria up until the end. It just got way too bullshit towards the end. I would have actually continued liking Terraria if it wasn't for the fact that literally nobody wanted to watch me play that game. Like, if people watched me, I would have kept doing it. I actually liked playing the game. Sekiro, God, I fucking hated that game. I think Sekiro is probably some of the least amount of fun I've ever had playing a game ever. I fucking despised that game. Now, if it was Terraria and E33, that'd be... Let me get the dragon. You're kind of dragging the gym. How far did you get? And it was it modded? Yeah, it was Infernum. That's why I had to stop. It was Infernum and I got all the way to Moonlord. Deltarune Elden Ring or Monster Hunter World P3 Deltarune? I remember all, I was like, oh, that's gonna go through the tree. I dodged it. I would always be really tired at the end of my Deltarune streams, but it was like worth it. With Honor Infernum Empress of Light. Infernum Empress of Light honestly wasn't that bad. I'm gonna die to take, aren't I? Wow, I'm only alive because of... Wow. Okay. This game is so dog shit. This game is so bad. Okay. Ragnarok is like Infernum, but harder, and we can only die one time on bosses. And I already thought that, I kind of felt that there was a point where Infernum was trying a little bit too hard to be difficult. I actually really liked the majority of Infernum bosses.
Val Hazak. Even the name sounds dangerous.
I liked how they handled them. Like, Nine Souls, Terraria, Undertale, Elden Ring. Probably Undertale, Elden Ring. But God, I loved Nine Souls. You know, I actually quite like it when people ask questions like this. This is why I like to stream. I'd way rather have Lane than you here right now. We like the difficulty, though. Bosses are sick and all of us are veterans. Like, I think each of us have... Yeah, I like the difficulty of learning the attack patterns, but Infernum has this problem where they just juice the fuck out of everything's health.
Want something making?
I think that's kind of like the biggest problem I have with games like Monster Hunter and Infernum Terraria is everything just has too much health. I need to go to the Melder. I need to get a bunch of potions. I hate endurance fights. Yeah.
Hey, you!
It's just not, like... It's just not cool. What the hell is the boosted parts for the Melder? Well, fuck you. How many am I able to have with max potions? Am I think at the same time? Multi is amazing. Yeah. The only problem I ever had with multiplayer Terraria is that it kind of trivializes the game by, wow, I'm only allowed to have 2 max potions. It kind of trivializes the game when you can respawn in 15 seconds. Like, it's not that hard to respawn in 15 seconds. Maybe if there was like a permadeath mechanic, not like a permadeath mechanic, but like a, like you can't respawn until either the boss is dead or the boss wins. That's why I like Ragnarok with 1 respawn before you can't respawn anymore. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, let me go fight Val one more time. More than an hour or 2. Yeah, I used to feel that way until I started streaming. Video games are just way more fun when I'm streaming. Like, way more fun. I felt that way before I started playing with one of my friends. Yeah. Me and my friend have been driving Marvel Rivals ranked.
Watch yourself.
Shout out to that. That's been fun. Lame first stream. We are gonna be tuning into that new lame twin. We are all tuning in. Me and my friend are too, bro. Who do y'all play? My friend likes to play Groot and Namor. He used to be a diehard Groot main, but we that was a long time ago, and back then that was when back when Wolverine needed like serious nerfs. That is my work. So he stopped playing Groot for a little bit, but after I told him that Wolverine got nerfed, he's trying to hop back on. Have you seem like the type of person to play Widow in a tournament. No, I am not. I do not be playing Black Widow in tournaments.
Mm-hmm.
I mean Luna and Gambit. Okay. My friend has like 600 and he's Celestial and plays Spidey. Oh god. How could it possibly get any worse? Kidding. Is something wrong with that? No, it's just I only got back into Marvel Rivals recently, but I've been playing, like, I played the game on release, and back on release, Luna Snow was, like, genuinely egregious. There's always going to be, like, some hate in my heart for Luna Snow and Cloak and Dagger because of Season 1. Also, Gambit is really overpowered right now. They're not, like, most of my problems... Okay, well, most of the problems I had with them are just basic strategist kit now, because the new strategists are just as overpowered, but... Oh, yeah, and when triple support... I like playing Mantis, and triple support has been egregious, because, I constantly get told to switch to, like... I remember getting told to switch a lot in comp. Like, people just automatically assumed I was a thrower. Because I played Mantis and double support. You piece of shit. So just like out of spite, I grew to hate Cloak and Dagger especially. I fucking hate that character. Luna Snow's alright. I don't really care for Luna anymore. We got bigger fish to fry. We need Invis and Gambit nerfs, but... God. Fuck Invisible Woman. I hate that character. Invisible Woman and Cloak and Dagger are like my most hated characters. I can't really hate Gambit that much because I like playing Gambit. I mean, Gambit's fun. I can't, like, I understand full well why people play Gambit. That character's fun. Complicated, but fun. And also, he has, like, a team up with the tank I most often play with it, which is... I don't know why. I see a rogue in, like, all my games. It is egregious. You're the best Gambit main? You're the best Gambit main? Nah, I don't think so, buddy. I'm gonna have to see some ID. I'm gonna have to see some vibes in the current game. I'm always gonna feel bad for the fact that Ultron, like how they did Ultron. I remember, like, when I was, like, first getting into Marvel Rivals, I was so excited for Ultron to come in the game. Especially when I learned he was gonna be a strategist. But, like, dude, I think Ultron's probably, like, the worst character in the game right now. Either that or, like, Black Widow. Maybe Black Panther. No, I'd say Black. I'd rather have Black Panther. Like, dude, oh my god, I wanted Ultron to be good so bad. I remember on release, I used to play Ultron, and whenever I'd get MVP, I would say, I would type it, match chat, what age is it? I watched Age of Ultron again, like, right before he got out. I was so excited, and he's just not. Like, he needs to be. He just wasn't the character I wanted him to be. He was better at balancing, yeah. Like, they actually just have no idea of the characters. It kind of reminds me of the Deep Woken Depths, to be honest. They get so busy on trying to like create their ideas that they forget that sometimes their ideas need to have limitations. And so sometimes you end up with characters that have like no strengths, and sometimes you end up with characters that just have no weaknesses. Like, why the hell would you ever pick Black Widow over like Bucky or Hela? Like, why would you ever pick that character? It's not working, bro. You see the similarities, though, right? Too busy being artsy, not enough time actually, like, making a game. I'm gonna shower, so I'll move back. How much longer will I be streaming for? Like another hour. I'm gonna end stream at my time. About like an hour or so. Sickness. No. Valhazak, we're finally fighting the Black Valhazak. He's probably booking a flight to Mexico. Maybe. He's booking a flight to Tennessee. He's gonna show up and Kirk me. I'm gonna hope that doesn't happen. I mean, obviously. Out of all the ways I want to go, getting Kirked by a fan, no, I'm not going. I low-key kind of feel like we're overdoing the Kirk memes. I feel like we kind of just need to let that one die. Finally just need to let it go. Let's just see Aquarium's like 45 minutes away. Fuck yeah. I need... This might be embarrassing. Is Georgia above or... No, wait, it's below. Because when I say Tennessee, I specifically mean Memphis. I used to live in Memphis. So it's entirely possible that we were like... We genuinely used to live within like an hour of each other. Okay, no, but the whole Kirk getting shot about advocating for gun rights, like, that's like, peak irony. But, I almost kind of feel like it's getting to a point where a lot of people are just, like, they're only making jokes about it because they're either, A, like, really into politics, or B, they're, like, bandits. It was funny at first. It was funny at first, but then, like... 2 weeks gone by and a joke can only last for so long. I want to let y'all know he died in like October. It's been like 4 months. Like, we need to let it go. Although he did just do something kind of funny. Apparently when he died, he believed that his wife was having an affair. So Kirk left Erica, his wife, nothing in the will. I seen that, yeah. Took me a while, but I used sword and shit. For him. This is how we grieve as she goes and performs in Mega Church. I actually used to play Sword and Shield like a long time. Oh, my first death. I used to play Sword and Shield a long time ago in like one of my first playthroughs. Oh, well, okay. Is this before or after Velkhana? This is like this is like 2 quests after Velkhana. It was Velkhana, then seething basil juice, and then this. And I took the last max potion with me. Okay. Was Velkhana bad at all for you? Yeah, they were pretty annoying. It only took me 2 attempts, like most things in this game, but it was bad enough where I felt the need to go actually buy, like, buffs. Actually, no, it took me 3 attempts. It was the first thing that took me, like, 3. When do you think to post the next games pick? I don't know. Probably, like, I guess I could do it, like, tomorrow at 11 or something. Schedule a post. Yeah, bow is, like, surprisingly cheese of a weapon. I mean, you need, like, a lot of talents before the bow starts being usable, but, like, it's a really good weapon, all things considered. Especially for elemental damage builds. Oh. Fatalis with bow is going to be rough. Yeah. But people use Lance for Fatalis for some reason. I could never use a slower weapon like that. I'd lose my mind. I finally broke one of its parts. I was wondering when that was going to work. I guess I could use hammer. I used hammer at one point. I just thought it was like kind of boring. Because you only really do like 2 things with it. It was, however, a pretty cool weapon. And if I ever like had to swap weapons, I'd probably swap. blade's even more simple than hammer. Yeah, but I don't really want to like. I hated how dual blades like you could only really attack their feet with how low range it was. I once tried out long swords with like 3 enemies. Actually, not boring. I feel like everyone uses long sword. I got why though. Part of the reason why I started using bow is because I wanted to shoot a weapon that not only looked fun, but also like that nobody really used, and that I haven't even considered using. I'd say it works. I'd say I haven't really done it. Are you good at controller? No. Longsword was not for you. Yeah, I see why. It's really good for part breaking and tail severing, but it's just like, I don't know. Kind of basic, I guess. I once tried out Charge Blade. I didn't really like it either. Insanity. Thank you for following me. Charge Blade just had too many moves, and I would just not fuck with that. Hello, Odd. Charge Blade just had too much going on. I didn't want to put that. Switch Axe was also kind of fun. I actually kind of like Switch Axe. What are you even playing? This is Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter World. DVD? Probably not. I have college there. So definitely not anytime this week. Poetry January was streaming. I give it like a. I don't know. I just so happen to pick 2 games that don't exactly give me a lot of followers, but I did like Expedition 33 a lot. Actually, I had Elden Ring in the beginning. I should think more about the whole one. I need to bump that score up. We had Elden Ring. I forget what other game besides the 33 Monster Hunter Elden Ring. Oh yeah, there was that week of DVD. That was fun, but also cool. Oh yeah, Deltarune at the beginning. That was fun. You know what? I'll bump it up to like a solid 7. You know what? 7. I don't like giving 7s because 7's the basic answer. Just when they don't want to answer, so I really like it. Actually, 7.5. Okay, good lord, you have got to die soon. Do you have goals aiming for February? I don't really have goals right now, I mean. Like, I made, like... In January, I made, like, 437 followers in all of January. If I can get 500 followers a month, like, I'm perfectly fine. 400 from DVD. Yeah, you're probably right. Actually, most of that was probably from Deltarune. I think I was averaging more follows on a Deltarune stream than I was anything else. I swear to God, this Valhazak cannot be weak to fire. If I'm doing... Level 5 fire attack with a max level Anjabo. Oh my god, like, genuinely, what are we doing? Yeah, I think the majority of my followers are from Deltarune and from... Like, dude, how long have I been fighting? Actually, there's a time limit on these, by the way. I'm just now remembering. There's like a 50-minute time limit. We have been in this fuck-ass quest for 25 minutes. 25 I've been fighting this thing. 25 minutes! And that's not even counting the one I failed earlier. That's not even counting the one I died to earlier. This is not my first attempt. And I'm about to lose to a second one. Hold on. Is Bo just like dog shit or something? Like, why am I taking 25 minutes to kill this thing? I mean, Bo was one of the lower ranking cards, but like, or one of the lower ranking weapons, according to some like enthusiasts, but like, fuck. I really am just gonna have to swap over to like hammer or something. Just for the sole purpose of doing more damage. He wouldn't be immune to arrows, but it's possible that he could be heavily resistant. He could be heavily resistant to ammo damage. I'm not adding a gay port. It's finally weekend. Holy shit, I have a chance. I'm gonna win. It's just... Oh my god. The general bosses, dude, they like... What boss have you fought for 25 minutes straight in a single attempt? Like, and I get it, there's like a gimmick at hand that I'm not entirely like playing around, but you think every enemy feels important? I almost kind of feel the opposite. I've always, one of my biggest criticisms of Monster Hunter is that because you know how expensive like armor pieces and weapons are, you know that every single time you fight a monster, that if you want its like boss drops, you're gonna have to do upwards of like 4 or 5 attempts in order to get all the materials you need, which makes every single monster like feel really unimportant. Because you just simply can't feel, like, accomplished. Because you know nothing you did was, like, worth anything. Until you fight them, like, several times over. And that's if they have good stuff. I do my work. I have, like, 6 pages of work to do tomorrow. But let me get off my stream, bro. It's 11:15 p.m. Let me... It's finally fucking dead. Holy shit. I have been in here for 32 minutes. I've been fighting this same fucking monster. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, I got its fuck-ass gem. Oh, I don't think I'm ever gonna have to do it again. Speed sharpening and attack boost. Fighting the same monster? Yeah. I got into hard mode Terraria? Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. I'm using a mod to... Okay, I am using a mod to increase how much of each item I get.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Let's go.
Just kill
Looks
yourselves,
like we needed to
all of
investigate
you.
the Elder Dragons a bit deeper.
I'm gonna lose my mind. Get a cheat sheet. I've actually thought about it. There was this one time where I fought 2 Legianas in a row and didn't get the thing I need and was like so close to just getting a cheat sheet open. I mean, hell, mid Valhazak, I checked the mods to see if there was a mod that just get like a flat HP decrease of all the monsters. Watch, we're gonna forge armor and it's gonna be like damn near nothing. Let's go all the way back to master rank. Let's go to like fucking... Okay, hold on. Seething Basil. I didn't even check this out. Black Veil Hazak. Oh, look. Oh, look. I can only grab 2 of its fucking armor pieces. What is Dragon Attack? And what else has it? Gonna watch Twin Peaks. Have fun, man. What is a large Elder Dragon gem? What is large Elder Dragon gem? Material, Iceborne expansion, only player. Dude. Oh my, are we serious? So not only does each individual Elder Dragon have their own gem, but each Elder Dragon has there's also a large Elder Dragon gem. So even if you get the specific gem, you have to worry about if you have the actual like gem it wants. Any other games you played in the past? Of course I played games in the past. I played a bunch of games. Like, dude. This might be the worst game I've ever played. So what games? One game I'll always recommend to people is Metaphor ReFantazio. That game is peak. I played Payday 2 a lot, actually. Payday 2 is pretty fun. What is that? Do you know what Atlas games are? Atlas is the studio that makes it makes the Persona games. Like, if you know, like, Metaphor is from the same people who made Persona. And it's kind of similar, but, I mean, not really actually at all. It has that same kind of combat system. And it has the same premise of, like, you go through, like, actual days, do like the life simulator with the combat aspect. Is it turn? Yeah, it's like a turn-based game. It's like a turn-based... The main kind of gimmick of Metaphor is that it has a, there's actual, like, dungeon crawling and combat, like, the stuff you would expect out of a turn-based game. But it's also combined with, like, a life element, like a life simulator element, where, like, in between the fighting, you can talk to your party members, and they have, like, their own storylines, and, what party members you choose to hang out with will unlock new, in the Persona games, it's personas, but in the, in Metaphor, they're called archetypes. So, like, the life simulator gives, like, hanging out with your party members will not only advance their quests and give you new items, but it'll also unlock new powers. And then you take, like, the people you've hung out with, and then you use what you unlock from them in the dungeons. The cool thing about Metaphor, in my opinion, is that it's a huge world to explore. Is it multi or single? It's single player. You can regularly, if you buy the games on sale, they're like $40, but I think they're like 60 to 70 MSRP. Like in Metaphor, you explore, like there's a huge world out there to explore in Metaphor. It's not like open world, but there's a bunch of like landmark areas that you can have fun with. Oh yeah, and all the Atlas games are really long. They got a lot of gameplay. Yeah, every single Atlas game is extremely long. The shortest Atlas game is Persona 6, that's 60 hours, but in Persona 5 Royal, you can genuinely rack up, like... My Persona... It took me 110 hours to beat Persona 5 Royal for the first time. Metaphor took me about 80 hours to beat. And so I'll always recommend Metaphor. Metaphor also has, like... One of the annoying parts about Persona is the fact that whenever you hang out with people, like, and progress your bonds in Persona, you have a chance of accidentally fucking it up if you aren't looking up the correct answers. Because, like, they'll give you dialogue boxes in Persona, and if you have to, like, you have to curate your responses depending on who you're talking to. But in Metaphor, you, like, every single time you hang out with people, you don't have to worry about that. Metaphor kind of takes, like, the Persona formula and, like, really refines it. But yeah, I'll always recommend people play Metaphor. I love that game. Especially, like, the story of Metaphor is also just impossible to figure out. You are never going to figure out what's happening in that game. You're never going to predict the story. There's so many plot twists. I love it. What's my second and third favorite game? That's always been a hard one. I feel like... God. I love Nine Souls. I don't know if I'd put it second or third, though. I loved Nine Souls. I feel compelled to say maybe Nine Souls and maybe E33. I loved Nine Souls. I have to go back and look at, like, all my games. It's hard for me to pick a second and a third. But... And Expedition 33 was great. I feel like Expedition 33, I mean, obviously I haven't beaten the game yet, so I'm still forming my thoughts, but... What about Elden? Elden Ring's objectively a really good game, I just don't like a lot of the choices they made for it. Also, Shadow of the Erdtree, like, I used to consider Elden Ring like a masterpiece, and then I played Shadow of the Erdtree, I'm just like, yeah, Miyazaki ran out of ideas. Base game Elden Ring, though, is really good. I can see why people say it's like the best game of all time. But good lord, Shadow of the Erdtree is actual dog shit. Alright, well, if I actually want to fight something, I'm gonna have to go... like, hurry it up, so... What can I go fight? I mean, Shadow of the Erdtree had Mesmer and Bale, and Mesmer and Bale were fun, but... Good lord. Everything else was either really mediocre or just outright not fun. I probably would have liked Mesmer a lot more if I wasn't, like, fighting him when I was sleep deprived. I fought Mesmer when I was really sleep deprived, and that absolutely... Oh, yeah, and I also did the entire DLC intentionally using, like, a mediocre build. Like, I don't even really like magic builds in Elden Ring, but I intentionally used one because my first ever build was a melee-only build. And so I wanted to use something outside of my comfort zone, because it was a replay of the game. Which made me kind of miserable during the DLC, because if you're not, like, metamaxing during the DLC, you're just gonna have a miserable time. But when I replayed the DLC with my meta build, I just completely stomped over it, so... I don't know. Metaphor or Nine Souls, E33, and Elden Ring? Oh my god. That's a hard one to answer. Probably Nine Souls, E33, and Elden Ring. I think part of the reason why I like Metaphor so much is... I'm a little emotionally biased, I'll admit. What am I doing? I don't know. Like... The story caught me by such a big surprise that it's hard for me to, like... It's hard for, like, I don't think I've ever been as emotionally invested in any other game besides Metaphor. It genuinely, like, caught me. Like, I think Metaphor is the only game I've ever actually, like, cried playing. Not even from sadness, just from shock. Because of one of the plot twists. I remember it was, like, the only game to make me, like, physically jump out of my seat in excitement. Because I had no idea that one of the plot twists was going to happen. Like, genuinely no clue. But it also makes me want... Like, I don't know if I'd have the same experience. I feel like it just kind of hit me at the right time in my life. You know what I mean? And that's why I almost feel like I'm kind of biased towards Metaphor. I mean, it's still, like, objectively and emotionally, like, a really good game, but I almost feel like I'm somewhat biased towards it because of the time in my life when I played it. It makes me wonder if I'd have the same experience playing it then as I would now. What game is this? This is Monster Hunter World. When did you play it? I played it, like, early 20... When did the game come out? I played it shortly after release. It must have been, like, early 2024. No, wait. No, it could have been early 2024. Wait, we're in 2026 now. Never mind. Early 2025. Yeah, I know it could have been early 2024 because that's when I played Persona 3 for the first time. I'm pretty sure, yeah. So I knew for a fact that couldn't have been right. Because I played Persona 3 and then I played Persona 5. I never really did get to beat Persona 4. So senior year? No. If it was, well, actually, yeah, that would have been senior year. That would have been winter break of winter break of senior year. It feels like I've, like, played, it feels older. I don't know. Yeah, no, it had to have been 2024 because I was a junior. I completed all of Persona 3 over the spring break of my junior year, so. And then I played Persona 5 in the summer of junior year. It didn't come out until 2024, like late 2024, and I know I played it during the beginning of a year. So that had to be, it just absolutely had to be, like, the winter break of 2025. I was genuinely obsessed with Persona 3. I feel like I like if we were going purely off of, like, if we were ranking games purely off of the emotions that I felt, like how emotional I got during the games, Persona 3 would be, like, way up there. with like probably like top 3 games. It's just that like Persona 3, like it was a new game that a new type of game that I have never played before, which is why I got so into it. Hello. Hello, puppy. You wanna give me a kiss? Mwah. Okay. Didn't know I was ready to fight you. Been playing the hell out of Expedition 33, dude. I told you, it's gonna be fun as shit. But like objectively, Persona 3 is just not that good of a game. It's just like, not that the story is like poorly written or anything, but dude, like literally nothing happens in that game. You deadass go like the first like 60% of the game with nothing. And the main villain, yeah, Persona 3 Reload. Also, Strega is just a complete pushover, which is like the main human antagonist of the game. Or it's just like a complete pushover. And most of the social links aren't even that good in comparison to the other like games. Like, yeah, I had a lot of fun playing it, and the fact that it was so new, like, it was something that I'd never done before, like, really sucked me into it. That game is butt cheeks. That game is genuinely just not that good. Junpei Iori is like fucking goated, though. Yeah,
Nice.
solo leveling is also kind of in
Shouldn't
that
be
boat,
long
like...
if we keep this pace up.
I'm willing to admit that solo leveling is objectively a bad manhwa, but okay, first of all, solo leveling, it's all colored, and I really appreciate that because I've never really been good at reading black and white manga. Like, I can do it. I just don't like to do it. So I like that it's a manhwa. I like that it's colored, because colored, the main thing that fucks me up with black and white manga is depth perception. What do you mean? Like, there are so many, like unexplored plot lines, random character things that happen that never really get explained. Hello. Didn't know I could do that. Didn't know I could do that. Also, there really isn't, like, when people, it really doesn't have a plot. Wait, you can do... Yeah, I don't know. Apparently I could just... Can I, like, actually ride you? Nope. I cannot ride you. Or I can't move you. But I can ride you. You've been watching for the homepage the entire time. I mean, fuck you. But, like, I know solo leveling is objectively not, like, it has, like, a mediocre story that, I mean, it doesn't really have much of a story. It doesn't really have any, like, character development or anything like that. But I liked reading it. I mean, my profile picture's literally Beru. It's a screenshot of Beru. Honestly, if Beru wasn't in the show, I don't think I'd like it as much. There was deadass a point where I was reading it just for Beru, but... 10 Souls. I feel like 9 Souls is a game you couldn't really make a DLC out of. Or not really a DLC or like a sequel to. Unless you were to make like... I could see actually a prequel being made. A 9 Souls prequel could be cool, but... I mean, the game literally ends with you accepting the extermination of your species. How the hell do you make a sequel out of that? We're gonna play as Juan. I want to see Juani again. We're gonna play as Juan. God. If it wasn't for the fact that I'd always just wanted to do something in that game, I would have loved to hang out with Juan more. Have you played Ark? Yeah, and I didn't really like it. He got an entirely new perspective on the game. What do you mean by that? He didn't really like the game too much. I could kind of see why somebody wouldn't like it. Like, one of the reasons why I liked Nine Souls so much is because of, like, when you play Nine Souls, there isn't a lot of boss fighting, and there isn't a lot of action. And I personally liked that because it made the few bosses that there were actually seem impactful. And it's actually one of my biggest criticisms of Silksong, is I felt like you were being thrown into combat way too much. Was it a locked endgame? Yeah, I could see why somebody would hate that. I can kind of see where he's coming from. Nine Souls felt peaceful at times, yeah. It felt a little... I think, like, looking back, the open world was, like, also kind of a little empty, but...
This leg of the investigation's done, thanks to you.
It makes sense that the world was empty. I'm just kind of tired of playing video games in, like, a post-apocalyptic world. It's not really Nine Souls' fault. It's just, like, there's so many video games made where you explore some, like, post-tragedy world that... like, empty worlds with environmental storytelling is, like, not something at any
We've made good progress. Want to head back to Celiana and regroup?
The hate on Egon kind of stuff for being heavily underpowered. I kind of feel him. Honestly, I don't think I would have ever pieced the 2 and 2 together that poisons are how you get more HP if someone didn't, like, explicitly tell me to do that. I don't think I would have... I think it would have taken a long time for me to piece 2 and 2 together. I'm pretty sure I would have eventually figured it out, but it would have taken me a while. It was a pretty weird way of gaining more HP by drinking Shinnog's brews. That's how you know I like the game. I actually remember people's names. Yeah, I can kind of see that. I thought, like, when I think of, like, the best boss fights of all time, Egon comes to mind, like from a, like, objective viewpoint. Have you played Far Cry 5? No, I never played any of the Far Cry games. I just think Egon was, like, or Igong, I should say, was just so good. Like, that boss fight was perfect. It didn't ever really feel unfair. It was new. It was like, it did something. It didn't feel like it was making me have to learn an all new way of playing the game while also simultaneously being able to do something, like, new and different. It was the only boss that actually, like, shot you up in the air and made you do aerial combat on, like, a regular scale. God, I loved it. Is Nine Soul building good? Wait, what do you mean building? In regularity? Yeah, that was fun too. And there was multiple ways you could fight Igong too. Like, there wasn't like one way of doing the fight. There wasn't like you could dodge some things, you could choose to go all in on parries. You could choose to go all in on parries and play more aggressively, or you could use your movement and, like, or you could, like, use more movement to give more opportunities for your talisman shots. It was all like, different builds could play the game they wanted to. Like, there are a lot of bosses out there, especially Consort Radahn. Man, fuck that boss. Consort Radahn really felt like it was forcing you to play the game in a very specific and intended way. And that if you had to go back and remake your build if you weren't playing in the developer's intention. But now if you can actually like have different play styles against Igon. Also, yeah, the skill tree is pretty good. I think the skill tree is kind of basic. It's pretty bland. You have like branching paths that make you do more M1 damage or more talisman damage, and it's not gonna like fundamentally change how you play the game that much, but it's like,
let's head back to Celiana and report.
I mean, it works. It's an effective system. You feel stronger after investing in your skill points. This is another thing I really liked about Nine Souls, is that they actually told you what shit did. They don't use, like, vague descriptions to describe what items do, like how they do in, like, Elden Ring. Not only do they tell you exactly what something does, but they even give you, like, a little tooltip that explains the developer's intention. Like, use this to strike foes from long range. Use this to dodge undodgeable attacks. And some people would say that's kind of breaking the illusion, but honestly, I'm just happy to not have to, like, read a wiki to figure out what my items do.
Good to see you back in one piece.
Jades are better than Charm, buddy. They're the exact same system. They're the exact same system. But yeah, no, the Jades, I could see why you say that. Considering the Jades, actually, had they had a little bit more. I'm gonna say Hollow Knight had more, like, variety, but I think one of the biggest problems with Hollow Knight's charm system is that you either have, like, the meta shit of, like, Fragile Strength and Mark of Pride or all that, and everything else was just complete dog shit. Like, there was no in between. You were either running, like, the effects of the Hollow Knight charms are either awful or amazing. But with Nine Souls, it feels way more balanced, even if there's less variety.
See. Yo. Pack already, huh? Yeah. Let's go. Go get him.
This unidentified Elder Dragon is in the Coral Highlands. Let's head out, but proceed with caution.
Yeah, Silksong has 40 bosses and like 600 arenas. I feel like one of the biggest problems with Nine Souls is there was never like, I could never get in my head that this was like a place to explore, because every third room, okay, what the hell did you just got into the floor? I feel like it was constantly being thrown into like an arena or thrown into a combat, into some sort of gauntlet room that made me fight like 6 of the enemies I had already just killed in the previous rooms over and over and over again, like, pro. If they made a Pantheon, it'd be so hard. I really hope they don't make Pantheons. I've never liked the Gauntlet system. I mean, it's cool for like a DLC, I guess, but I've never been a big fan of Gauntlets. The Nine Souls exploration could be done a little better, but it's not perfect. Yeah, it does kind of feel like sometimes you just like, you really can in Nine Souls find somewhere that you were just at, like, you know for a fact you weren't supposed to be in. I love Hollow Knight's Pantheon. I hated the Pantheons. I hated the Pantheons because they weren't checkpoints, and most of the bosses in Hollow Knight aren't difficult, so, like, if you lose to, like, the big boss at the end of the Pantheon, and now all of a sudden you're spending 20 minutes refighting, like, fucking brood mothers and, like, bees and shit. If there were checkpoints in the Pantheons, that would be peak. Like if you beat the Gauntlet and there was a checkpoint right before the major boss, that'd be cool. Because I really liked the Nail Masters. Like, I loved Sly. I loved that boss fight. I loved Sly because he was the only boss fight that actually did something different when he started losing. Like, he realized what he was doing wasn't working and tried something new.
Want something making?
There's a DLC was right. Yeah, I understand. Like, I'm pretty sure the entire point of the Pantheon of Hollownest was simply just to give, like, the die-hard fans something to waste their time on. And you know what? It works. It worked. It serves its purpose exactly as intended, so. W Nine Souls, I guess. Or W Hollow Knight, I guess. Worst Silksong boss of all time? I honestly don't know what I would consider the worst Silksong boss of all time. None of them, I don't remember any of them being, like, particularly bad. Okay, now that I say that, I remember there being one boss that was particularly bad, but I don't remember what he actually was. You never fought Broodmother, Savage Beastfly? I got lucky against Savage Beastfly. I had so many people describing him like Sukuna that... I had so many people describing like Savage Beastfly as the second coming of Sukuna that I just completely avoided him until I was like over-leveled. Or like overpowered. What was the boss that I didn't like? Hold on. Let me just Google most hated Silk Song boss. As... Oh, I remember him. It was the guy in Biowater. Yeah, that guy made me want to tear my eyes out. Grohl the Great, yeah. Grohl the Great is anything but great. I don't know where the fuck he got that moniker from. I actually do. I know the lore of Biowater. But he is anything but great. Grohl the Great is anything but. What am I doing? Oh, there's a Valhalla tree. The surprising amount of dragon damage. Which is eventually going to go into a water tree. I honestly have no idea what this upcoming Elder Dragon is going to be. I think I'm going to fight one more monster and then go to bed. Don't even give him an attempt. Yeah, I don't blame him. I feel like Grohl the Great... What the hell am I about to fight? Oh, and it's weak to... Why are you weak to fire? Oh, so we're just all weak to fire now. Okay. You know what, W?
Hey, you!
Who's the best boss? I always really liked... It's between First Sinner and Carmelita. And I kinda wanna give it to Carmelita. Lost Lace. I think I would have liked Lost Lace a lot more if it wasn't for the fact that it was like... you know that one, Jimmy Neutron meme where it's like, this is the 7th time you've shown Lace in this present, like, you know? Like, you can only fight Lace so many times before you're like, oh my god, just a different boss, please. Like, you can only fight Lace so much. Wasn't even a bad boss or anything, I just... God. I tried replaying Silksong recently and I'm washed. I probably am washed too. We'll be washed together, twin. When I inevitably come back to the DLC and they end up having like 5 quadrillion super giga butt fuckers in a gauntlet. I bet you that weird, like, ceiling area is where the, DLC is gonna spawn.
Watch yourself. Nothing can stop us.
I mean, yeah, it's obviously gonna be a really cool ocean area. And they're probably going to expand on the, ocean enemies we fought for the, they're probably gonna expand on the ocean enemies we fought at, like, the Coral Tower and stuff like that. But... and the lore behind the Kazakhs, or whatever they're called. But... I wouldn't be surprised if that, like, ceiling area at the fake Path of Pain was considered the, like, DLC spawn location. because they didn't really have a lot going up there. I mean, it exists for a reason, but not a very impactful one. 3 arenas before checkpoint boss. 3 arenas before checkpoint before boss was so trashy. Yeah. Especially because they started doing like weird shit for the arenas. I wonder why it's called Sea of Sorrow. That's why I was going on earlier about the Coral Tower in the Kazakhs or whatever. That's the only thing that makes sense in my head for, like, that was the only sea-based thing. Well, maybe the sea is full of sorrow? Yeah, you're probably right, Twin. That's exactly why. They're gonna add just one big ocean that's only explorable with a charm, and there's nothing actually in there except for a bunch of crying, like, lobsters. Maybe it'll explain, like, why the Kazakh, like, kingdom went down or whatever. Like, why we don't see them anymore. Maybe we're gonna go to the past. I don't know. I do find it kind of funny that in my bug game, there were weird sea creatures in it. They already did that once? What do you mean we did that once? We did that once? Oh, yeah, with Carmelita. And the Dreamer. I forgot about that.
Look!
Yeah, that was the whole point of the Dreamer things. I just, like, completely forgot about that. Entirely new game? Yeah, we're playing as Pablo. Yeah, we're going to be playing as Pablo. That's the new update. Introducing Zoatboat. Actually, as big as the base game? No, there's no way. It's, like, literally impossible. You're not playing as Pablo? They've got to make a third game about Pablo. See, people are streaming this game right now. Holy shit. Yeah, this game has a really dedicated fan base. Kind of surprised. Well, they had 7 years. Yeah, but we all know those 7 years were all spent. Like, 4 of those 7 years were just the developers at the table going, what trapped bench can we put in BioWater? Where can we put this spike pit? How can we inconvenience our players the most? Also, welcome to the stream, Mel. That trap bench should BioWater. I deadass just missed that entire. How the hell did you miss BioWater? I'm glad I got the secret bench before Grow. Yeah, I just completely accidentally found it. I was just smacking random walls out of anger, and I was just smacking random walls because I was mad, and a bench popped out. I'm like, okay. Ooh, you're pretty. I just call her Shakira. It's Chakra. Hold on. Namiel. Nope, you're 3 stars to fire. Okay. Weird. Time on the first slot was 6-7 hours and 41 minutes. Oh my god. Don't need to lock in. You need to lock in, twin. You're gonna be so cold. You're gonna be so cold. Okay, where the hell am I being led to? Use corrupted file method. Do not do that shit. How do I not procrastinate? Jerk your shit. That's how. Just jork it all over your laptop. And then email the professor and say that you had a blowout and you're in the hospital and that's why you can't. I need to email my teachers to excuse my absence on Monday. Oh my god. Oh, hello. Actually, is that what you... No! Nuh-uh. I don't do that. Not at all. Put mommy ASMR on my ears. That's how I not procrastinate. That's like half true. Oh. Went to the last few days of an assignment to get started on it, but never last minute. Yeah. Until last minute. I know this sounds a little weird, but a lot of the times, the reason why I procrastinate is just because, like, it's hard to bring myself to, like, give a shit at times about my assignments. Especially if it's, like, a homework assignment that's only worth, like, 1% of your grade. I'm just like, oh, no, I'm gonna miss an assignment. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not a missing assignment. Oh, no. The problem with that mentality is there have been multiple times where I'm just like, oh no, not this essay. And turns out the essay was actually pretty important. Probably should have failed senior English. If I miss some time, my homeboy will touch me egregiously. I was gonna make a joke like, yeah, you better get your assignments done, Dan, or I'm gonna touch you, but I can't tell if you like that or not. Can't tell if that's supposed to be the punishment or the reward. My English teacher don't even have qualifications. Interesting. Alright, time to fight the weird RGB dragon. So far, you have not done jack. You have AoE abilities. I need it. God, what's with the Elder Dragons and crowd control?
Keep clear of that current. Get caught in it and you'll be helpless.
Okay, interesting. Fuck, water blade. Well, don't worry, Dan. I'm gonna stop. I'm not going to be streaming for too much longer, so... If you're finding it exceptionally hard to do your assignments, that's fine. So I guess you just have to wait for me to get done throwing this on the L. Ah, fuck. Yeah, Order was pretty popular. Outer Wilds got pretty popular. And I'm pretty confident that if I would have put Ultra Kill as not like the last game on the slideshow, it'll probably also get popular. What is doing? Oh, okay. This boss is weird. I kind of like it. Oh, okay. Ah, now I'm paralyzed. I got rid of my life now. I'll take that. It's an interesting boss fight. Nothing wrong with Ultra Kill. It just so happened to be the last thing in my camera roll, and that's why I got put last on the slideshow. Oh, okay. Yeah, now I'm starting to see it. Oh, okay. Now I'm starting to see why this boss is interesting. It's because of Israel. Ooh, piercing pod! Oh, you fucked up by giving me access to this. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. What the hell is your... Uh-oh. Oh, thank God that wasn't connected to all the other major pieces. This boss is cool. I like it. Will I like it after fighting it for 20 minutes? Probably not. Uh-oh. Oh my God, I dodged that. Oh. Are we streaming tomorrow? Of course we are. I've actually got like more than a month streaming. I've streamed daily for more than a month. I think they mostly just lost that. Uh-oh. Oh! Woo! Thank God for divine intervention. I would not have planned that without it. Uh-oh, Namiya doesn't have her glare anymore. Her glow. I didn't see some of your streams. Yeah, because when Oracle bought out TikTok, there was something wrong with the algorithm, and it wasn't properly notifying people. There were multiple people who came in and literally like couldn't access my stream. It was weird. Yeah. Like it's not y'all's fault. It's yours. Okay. Well, that's not exactly what I was implying, but okay. Hey, go back to being a pretty dragon. I want you to be pretty. I want your pretty blue. Come on, get back down here. My number one viewer. I think it's actually it's probably boiled down, even though he never types. But we're counting like YouTube too. I'm pretty sure you're not even top 3, Lamb. Weirdly enough. Which I originally had some questions about. Yeah, Lame, I'm pretty sure, is my oldest regular. He's been with me since... Yeah, he's been with me since Hollow Knight. And most of the other people have been here since, like, Silksong. No, I think he's like number 2. No, I'm pretty sure he had an alternate account before making his Glacial Stomach Hater account, so I have no idea. He might be number 1 for counting gold. Ooh, what the hell? Oh my god. Oh my god, he just did a shit ton of damage, and I forgot to craft ancient potions. Okay. Please don't tell me that's the chef's choice with only a 20 health boost. Come on, there's gotta be a 30 health. There's gotta be a 30 health. There's no way. Yeah, no, I get it. A lot of people don't want to watch me play these games. I don't blame someone for not wanting to watch this. I don't blame people for not wanting to watch streams in general. I don't really be watching streams either. It's pretty fun to watch, yeah. But Elden Ring's Elden Ring. That, of course, that's going to be fun to watch. A bow main? Me too. Get to see the 2 bow mains to ever exist are right here. All 2 of us. I missed like 90% of your Deltarune streams. Dude, I've only had like 4 Deltarune streams. Deltarune, I mean... I guess I should have curved. Okay, if I'm streaming for 4 hours a day and I got 4 streams out of that, that means Deltarune has like 16 hours of content. Maybe I should bite my tongue before saying it didn't have that much content. Maybe I just need to stop playing games for 4 hours a fucking day. How many clips posted? I really should start editing clips. Like, I know I need to do that. I just know I have to go do that, but I don't. I can do way better if I do. And I have like timestamps of clips I could go edit. I don't know. At Black Veil right now, the tick damage is so annoying. Dude, Black Valhazak is probably the worst monster in this entire game. I hated that boss. It took me 25, it took me 30 fucking minutes to kill him.
He is the greatest Israeli soldier.
I stole your bread. Thank you for following me. How does he do it? Because he genuinely has like no life. Like he's an actual loser. I want to see the hours on some people who watch you. Don't think you could even do that. Okay, I have a life in the making. Yeah, sure, I can pull up my statistics like right now. Pretty sure it's... See, these numbers are weird. I don't know if I trust them. We got TikTok Studio. Maybe there's a cutoff date. Top viewers. Oh, no. Wait, never mind. No! Wait, hold on. I knew it. Let me go with all time. Nah, fuck, they don't have like an all time. That's why you didn't appear as my most viewed watcher. The statistics don't allow me to see who has the most watch of all time. They're only tracking the past 60 days. Also, it's Glacial Snowman Hater. I lied. Hello, Stabler Tech. Oh, I love the aura. You mind if we walk up here before we fight? How much? 82 hours. Hey, Dayor. No, you're not Dayor. You're Namiel. Hey, Namiel. I'm gonna have to ask you to come up here. This is gonna become a huge problem. This is not a big enough arena to fight another dragon. Can I, like, ask that you please go away temporarily? Okay, you know what? We're fighting the little fucker right here. Monster Hunter, I assume? Yeah. Come on, poison him. He's so fucking funny. I think I just smacked him out of poison. Nope, you're poisoned, idiot. You're going in the wall, buddy. Oh, that just smacked me with poison. Oh, but I didn't die to it. I should probably play it eventually. No, I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can play this game. Maybe a small chance I have more hours than Griefer. No, you do not have more hours than Griefer. Hold on, let me get the actual statistics. Glacial Snowman Hater at 82 hours and 15 minutes is number 1 for the past 60 days. Number 2 is Griefer at 63 hours and 55 minutes. Number 3 is Boiled Down at 55 hours and 32 minutes. Number 2 is Mel at 27 hours and 13 minutes. Number 5 is Lame at 16 hours and 26 minutes. And Dan, you are number 25 at 5 hours and 22 minutes. So Flame is number 5, Dan, you were number 25. You should also know that that number is artificially inflated by Dead by Daylight streams where I'm streaming at a way different hour. because I have sometimes I stream at like 4 in the morning, and some of those numbers are from people who only know me for DVD. And also DVD is also much more likely to go for 4 hours or less. Oh god. What build you got? This is a lot of Constitution, a lot of Evade Extender, and a lot of Pirates. I'm really into the Elemental builds. I'm dead ass like I mean, this is like my one hobby that I have, so maybe I shouldn't say that, but like, if I snow, okay, I've streamed every day for January. I did not miss a single stream in January, and I stream for approximately 4 hours each stream, sometimes more, sometimes less. So probably like at least like 120 hours. Oh, what the hell are you doing? That's cool. Oh! Okay. I like this boss a lot. I like this. Fuck. Please! Fuck off. Yeah, I don't remember how much I streamed in December, but I know there was a lot less. I think there was less streaming. So we get to like 200 hours in the past 2 months. No way you streamed every day in January? I did stream every day in January. Alright, bye-bye, Stabler Tick. Have a good night. Wait, I just realized I'm on my last life, I'm pretty sure. I'm actually, like, kind of fucked. I did stream every day in January. I'm actually on, like, I'm on, like, a 35-day streak on streaming. It's 120? Yeah, it's 1220 for me. There we go, got some snakes. God, this dragon does a lot of damage, but I'm honestly like not. I don't even what the fuck am I running to? I don't even hate it. It's such like a cool design and such like a cool fight that I'm like inclined to not feel bad about it. Unc, I'm low-key gonna go sleep now. Alright, good night, lame. E33 tomorrow if you care. My ear itchy. My ear real itchy. Fuck. I love E33, yeah. I'm gonna have to go defeat the fuck-ass lamp. I finally got the lamp master unlocked from doing all the painter's workshops, but... Fuck. He has this one move that just one-shots me. At like, what, 8 p.m.? Yeah, somewhere around 8 p.m. What about you know about the Savage Pickle? Yeah, dude. I remember the first time I fought a bear off, it, like, killed me. I couldn't even be mad. I was just like, damn. Just looking at my screen like, what the fuck just happened? And then I remember fighting the Lava Seoth, or not the Lava Seoth, the water thing after. The Juratotus. I remember fighting Juratotus and using the cactus to kill him, so... I just realized, we're probably not talking about the same thing. Fuck. Shit. Time to go. RGB Dragon, I want your head. You're probably not even at like a third of your HP down. Namiel, I shall slay you. Yeah, stand right there. No, 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 no. There we go. I broke one of the parts, apparently. Please let me get a little slack top. There we go. Oh, I'm wonder blighted. Hold on. In rage. No, you're not. Please let me get it off. No, okay. You know what? Let's do it. No. Tail cut. You can't cut with the bow. I mean, you can cut with the bow, just not reliably. There's no way I'm going to land a dragon using on it. I've only been able to cut tails with the bow like once. And the one time I got it, and I had to spend like the whole hunt doing it. Or just rapid fire dragon piercer got its tail. I already know you're gonna do something. You have this entire arena covered. Go down. There we go. I think you got some of the water out of here, though. Fuck. This whole arena is covered in water. Run away. Why is it called Monster Hunter when everything's dragons? It's because I'm specifically in the part of the game where I fight the Elder Dragons. It's not that everything is a dragon, it's just this specific place. Fuck, I had a lot of it shit broken too, I just couldn't like... You know what, I'll take that. I just can't like... You just get cheese sometimes. When you cover the whole like playing field in water, there's like not much you can do about it.
This unidentified Elder Dragon is in the Coral Highlands. Let's head out, but proceed with caution.
I'm not going for a rematch. I'm ending the stream. Hope you had a good day. Hope you had a good night. I do not have enough time in me right now to refight this thing. So, have a good day. Have a good night. I gotta go to bed. I gotta be up at like 9 to go to school. And E33 tomorrow.